Welcome back to some more Timberborn. Last time we finally got our first bot, but it is going to take a lot of science to get them in here. I think that's the first thing I want to do is put them in the bot assembler so they can build more bots quickly. And then we'll probably do the factories next after that, which is going to take another 5,000 science. And then after that, probably the smelters and preparing for the mine and stuff like that, because those jobs injure beavers sometimes. So I just want to make sure that the beavers aren't getting injured and we can get things done a little bit faster, because the bots work overnight and all of that too. They don't need to sleep. So last time we did build these two number crunchers here, and I'm thinking about putting another one in. Let's take a look here and see. So we are making still almost 2,000 more than what we're using. So I think I may just throw in another one so that we can get as much science going as we can. They make 10 science per hour. So if we can have 3 of them going, we're going to be in really good shape for that. So I'm going to do this. Get a third one in. We'll see if that helps us get to 10,000 faster, and we're going to be able to do that. One of the things I noticed last time was that we were looking at the well-being, and some of the beavers didn't have the monuments that we had put in. Although now we are getting most of them. And I was looking to see, because if they're sleeping in the barracks next to these, we should be getting them overnight. And when I was editing, I couldn't figure it out. And some of you probably put a comment because I asked you if you saw them. But as I was editing, I noticed that there are 2 barracks here, and they are both full. So, and we actually have 24 homeless beavers in this district. Let's go over here. I think we were trying to get more here. We have 33 beds. So you know what? I can send over all those extra beavers over to this area, and they can help do a lot more jobs over there. So I'm going to pause really quick just because I don't want to mess anything up, and I'm a little bit nervous about doing that. How do I do this again? Oh, I think it has to do with this. So we are going to, was it 24? I'm just going to put this up to 50. And then we'll see if that fixes it. So here okay, it's evening out a little bit more there. And we have 6 beavers that don't have beds over here. So I guess that doesn't really help. How do I want to take care of this? I could move more over. At this point, we still have 12 beds. Yeah, okay, I will move more. Let's get this up to like 60. And then that should help some. And then oh my gosh. Wait a second, why is this happening? Why is this flooding so bad? Is it because it got overpowered? It's coming through here. It should just flow through though and come out. This is open. Maybe it'll dry up on its own, hopefully. I don't understand. Okay, there we go. That's better. They're replanting all this. We were dried out once again in the last episode. Anyway, I need to move these barracks. I could put another couple here. I don't know. I need it close enough to this to get, for them to get this labor monument. This one's a little bit bigger. Oh, but if I put it, I was thinking about putting it over here, but I can't really do that. I wonder if I switch these around. Right? And I could put some here. Is it flooding again? What is happening? Do I have too much coming through here at once? I think I do. I'm gonna have to close this. Slow down how much is coming through. I didn't really think it would be that big of a deal, but apparently it is. Okay, anyway. So we need to move these barracks so that they're within reach of these monuments. So every beaver gets that. I just don't know how I want to do it. I could put a barrack here, but then I have to figure out, and I could take out one of these, I guess. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. That is definitely in housing. We'll put it here, and then I'll get rid of this. And we'll just put a path there to get into that. So this is going to be within reach of both of these. Then I just have to figure out where the other one is going to go. Really? How is this still flooding? It really shouldn't be a problem. I only have one block of stuff coming through here. These are both closed, so it should not be an issue unless this is open again. Oh, I do have this open. Okay, well, that was the problem. That was the problem. Oh my gosh. For some reason, I thought I closed that last time. Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and set this back to automatic and see if it's fine now that that's not all coming through at once. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I did that. Okay. Yeah, that should help too, because then this is going to fill up and they can use these swimming pools and all that. So I can get rid of one. Why is everybody hungry and thirsty? Is it because everything was flooded? Like, there's food all over the place. We've got 24,000 food and 10,000 water. You shouldn't be hungry and thirsty. Okay, this is a lot better now. So that was definitely the issue. Okay, so we've got those beavers. I am going to delete this one. And I might just end up pausing this one. So these are hitting all the housing that's underneath here, but it's not, I mean, I can't really put any more in here. That's pretty much as far as it'll go. So if I am going to put more, I have to do it over here, or I have to build another area where they can all be at. I guess I could take one of these rooftop terraces out and put another barrack in here. Maybe I will just do that. So this is facing the same way, right? Should be able to go in there. And then I'll just pause this one over here. It is working to support the rooftop terrace on this side, so I kind of have to leave it there, but it's fine. The other thing, I mean, I'm not using the space anymore. I could plant some more crops, or I could maybe put some stuff to have another rooftop terrace here. How are we doing on that sort of stuff? Detailer, we've got the most of the detailer. Scratcher, swimming pool. Yeah. It's going to be a little bit before that's a thing. Anyway. Oh, we're up to 10,000 science. I'm going to go ahead and switch this over to have the bots work there. And we have 3 bots now. So that's going to be helpful. I am going to up the priority on doing this so we can have more bots at a time. We have 16 beavers that aren't doing anything now that we've got that situated. All those beavers moved over here, which is, I was trying to just breed more beavers here, but I guess it worked out because now we have a lot more that we can do. What? Oh, did I not build the stairs? Oh my gosh. Oh, they're just not done yet. Okay, so those are going to get done. They can start getting that metal. We have a little bit of metal here. We are going to need to get this done pretty darn soon. And I need to get the treated planks going. So I think I'm going to up the priority, not as much as these, but up the priority on this and this bottom treated plank thing, because we have a bunch of treated planks in the other district that we're not using. We're going to need them for this mine over here, and they're not moving any of it over because they have no storage on this side. So yeah, we need to get that done pretty quickly. I'm probably going to need to build more builders huts. I've got 2 here. I've got 1 hauler. You know, okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put down some more. I think I'm going to just do it here because there's a bunch of space. We're going to put down a couple of hauling posts and then a couple more builders huts. We're going to make these this priority and these lowest priority workplaces, because then they can they'll be builders first, help build everything else, and then they'll move into hauling. We need more haulers anyway, and this will hopefully help us get bots faster. We are getting up there in science still because we've got these going and they're definitely still making enough. So we're good on that. We're up to 1.4 thousand. And this takes, these take 5,000 to work, but I guess I'm going to be putting the bots in here first. So that's okay. Got a lot of beavers running around here hungry and thirsty still. Okay, I've got 2,000 water on this side. I'm going to move one of these, have it supply to the other one over here, because we need water on this side. Most of the water is over here, and not very many of the beavers are working over here anymore. We've got a couple haulers and then the ones working on trees and stuff, but most of the beavers are over in this area, so we definitely need that to be fixed. Did they get this done yet? They're almost there. We've got 12 metal blocks left to bring over, and we don't have any metal. I'm going to go ahead and open these up now that we've got more beavers. We can get more metal smelting at a time. We've got more beavers down here moving stuff around. I'm going to prioritize these by haulers to get that metal brought over to this area to smelt faster. Hopefully... Oh, I don't have a path right there. Okay, there we go. So, hopefully that will help a little bit, getting this metal starting to get picked up some. They are so close to being done with this, though. The other thing, as I was editing, I realized that, okay, so if we put in the 3x3s here, so we've got space for 1, 2, 3, and then I moved this up 1, but really... the doorway, if I had it in this corner facing this way, is going to be at the edge of the building. So I need to delete these 3, and then we'll just put it here, here, and then continue this direction. So, I mean, not that they're building these right now anyway, but that'll be space there for that when it's time. 1 more metal block needed right here, and we do have it. So tomorrow, oh, good, they just put it in there. So they should be using that soon. And maybe I'll make one of the builders' huts for bots. Well, no, I need to do the other stuff first. First, what I need to do is get this all taken care of and made into bots, and then these, and then the mines. And then if I have more, then I can do the builders' huts. But, oh, another thing that I realized while I was editing is that I feel like this is going to take too long. I'm going to actually switch this around a little bit. I'm going to unlock this 1x1 suspension bridge and have it... Oh, I've got to delete the path on top, don't I? Okay. And have it sit here, and then have this here, and do the middle ones first, and then work our way out. That way, we can do both sides at the same time, because otherwise I would have had to build this after getting rid of the 2x1 bridge, and so on and so forth, and it would have just taken a lot longer. So hopefully this will work. Oh. Okay, there we go. Okay, so this is done. We are gonna have bots in there helping to make more bots as well. We do have a little bit of this. We're gonna probably want to, although it might be because we don't have metal. Yeah, this takes metal. This does not take metal. This does. Yeah, we need more metal. We've got a decent amount of scrap though, now that we've got 4 beavers working on getting scrap metal. And, oh, is that metal in here or in the other one? Yeah, most of it we sent over to the other district, so we don't have that much in this district, but hopefully they'll continue to use it to make stuff. Okay, so we took care of this. We got these set up. We are working on getting the stuff built to, okay, they got over here. We need to do these stairs and this. Then they can start bringing over the treated planks. And you know, I might put, I'm gonna go ahead and put a storage here for treated planks. I'm actually gonna have them build this one first. We're gonna have this one set to supply. So the beavers working in here can help move the treated planks just into here, and then the haulers will take it over to this one. So it's closer to the mine, but this way, hopefully they can get some of the stuff from the other side moved over, and we can actually get more treated planks being made over here, because we've got a lot of pine resin still, and we're not able to get a whole lot because we're full up on pine resin, and we can't use the pine resin until we make more treated planks. So it's kind of a vicious circle. We're gonna have to get stuff moved over. Okay, wait. So since we're doing this first and they're going to start moving that stuff over, I think I am going to actually up the priority on these two so that some of these extra beavers can start doing that. And then I will second prioritize these, and then maybe they can have more beavers helping build all this other stuff, and maybe it'll go a little bit faster because it's taking way too long. Oh, I still have these guys. Well, you know what? We've got enough beavers. That should be fine. Maybe once we get these huts going, then I'll delete these. But for now, it's not a big deal. Oh my gosh, we are so close to being out here. That is crazy. We got 32, 41. In this district, we have 4 metal blocks and 44 scrap metal. Do I have this? You know, I don't really need them making metal blocks over here anymore if I'm going to be doing it on the other side. Where's my district center? We've got 900 metal blocks and we have 39 of that. I might just pause these for now. Oh yeah, I've got these paused too. Because we are, I don't need them to keep moving scrap metal over there. We'll just smelt it over here and then we can send the normal metal that way if we need to. So we're gonna do that. Am I looking at the wrong one? I don't want to import it into here either. Okay, there we go. So we'll just do that. That hopefully will help. Are they getting these built? Okay, this one is built. Oh, I don't have a path. Duh. There we go. So now we can have builders in there helping to get things done a little bit faster. We have 4,000 science, so as soon as we get 5,000, we're going to be able to switch all 3 of these to bots and have them working a lot faster, although we don't have a lot of metal, so I don't know how good of a thing that, maybe I should actually have, you know, I might end up deleting these before I delete the other side, since there's not much left here. Maybe I'll end up making these first, so that, because we don't have enough metal for them to even make stuff really very quickly. So I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna go ahead and switch some of these over. We have a few more. Okay, we'll get that done. Yes, it took 1,000 science, but hopefully it will mean that we can smelt the metal faster, and then we can get resources to build more bots faster as well. Oh my gosh, I don't have any of these done. We need to have some recharging stations here. There we go. Beaver is injured. Bot is out of energy, probably because I don't have enough of these built. Where are you going? Unemployed. Oh, they're going over here. Is this flowing at all? No. What if I put just a couple of wheels here with a charging station for the bots? How much energy? Oh, that's going to be in power. No, it's not. Or that's science. I was clicking the wrong thing. So we have enough resources to do this. If I put this in, if I put down a couple of these. Wait a second. Okay, so these are, oh, it's not big enough. I mean, I could do it here, but this isn't wide enough. This, yeah, okay, so I'll at least do this one. So we're gonna put down one of these, and then we'll put down the power wheel, or the water wheel here. And I will do another of this. Oh, you know what? Actually, let's do... Okay, if this makes 200, how much does the bot charging station take? 50. So I think I can get 5 in here if this actually is making 250-ish. So let's put those in first. We'll go ahead and do 1, 2, 3. Actually, we'll put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then I can do the downward power, or upward, I guess, technically. Do this thing. And we'll do this. I'll just put a path in. And that, I mean, that way if they're over here near the district center, they can charge. And it'll really just be for this. So as long as there's water flowing through here, we will have energy here. If it's a bad tide, I guess there's not going to be any energy there, but that's okay. Okay, so we have still not that much metal. I don't know why. I'm gonna switch this over to bots as well. Almost done here. Okay, so we've got this done. We've got this done. We have a bunch of treated planks here, which means they should be making more treated planks over here. Is that what this is? No, that's what this is. I might go ahead and delete this again and put in some more of the woodwork shops now that we don't need the metal being smelted over here like we did before. Face this way. And we will high prioritize both of these. Okay. Oh man. Hoping this is working. Okay, so these guys don't have anything to do, so we're gonna delete them. Oh. Wait, I don't want to hit the beaver. I want to do the workplace. Okay, so that's done. We are going to... So now we do oh, I can up the amount of beavers in each of these. So if we get more beavers, we can have them working in there. Do we have extra beavers over here again, or are we doing pretty good? Okay, we're doing okay. We'll just leave it like that. They've got water over here, so they shouldn't have to run too far. They've got food over here, and I think they still have food over here. So either side of this district should be able to get fed. I don't know why some of them are running around without food and water. Maybe they are traveling too far. I don't know. We are up to 5,000 science, so I can start switching these beavers. I'm gonna go ahead and do the heads and the chassis first because those are lagging behind just slightly. And then we'll do the arms in a little bit. And are we still not doing super great on the metal? But now that we have enough haulers, hopefully they'll be helping bring stuff over. I'm gonna go ahead and have them help with these two. I already did these, right? Yep. And one of these should be, or a couple of these should be for scrap metal. So they shouldn't have to go too far for that. Okay. I'm gonna have to get this going probably sooner than I thought I was going to. So I'm going, is there anything else that we're actually building? Oh, I need to build. Let's go ahead first off and just set these to get built quickly. So if they are making more parts than what they're using, they have a place to put them. I don't know if it's going to happen. I am going to have them also work on all of this. We'll just do a couple first and then they can do the rest after. Then after that, we're going to work on this, but I do need to get this stuff done first. And then once all of that's done, we'll probably finish this and continue working on our aqueduct up here. But we need more metal for the aqueduct, so really we're going to need the mine going before we can finish working on that. Since our scrap metal situation is not great. 33. Ugh. I did switch it, right, to make sure that they're not letting in any more scrap metal. Yeah. So, okay. I might switch this back to this. So the one is not going to let any in. The other one can take some back if we need it. Okay. Did we get more? These are built. They are getting worked in. So we should be getting more wood or treated planks soon. They are hopefully going to be using the pine resin to make those soon. We're doing okay on planks. And oh, this is a wood workshop too. I may end up taking these out and putting in more plank production. Well, for sure, actually, I could do these first. So I'm going to delete this and this, put in another lumber mill. And then if I still need more, I can take out these and put that in too. How are we doing on dirt? We've got a lot of dirt, so we can use it if we need to. Our mud baths are definitely using it though, so that's good. Okay, this is going a lot better. I'm very happy about it. Oh my gosh, I feel like we're already eating through this too, really fast. Ugh. Can they get to this? They should be able to get to it. Oh, I need this done too. Okay, let's up the priority on that. It's too far. Oh, because it's on the other side of the river. Darn it. Okay, so let's go ahead and put down a set of stairs here so they can get to that. And then we'll just have to put down maybe a path like this to get to this side. I didn't even think about that part. I was thinking this was all the same level, so it wouldn't be a problem, but it's not. It's not. Ugh. Still not doing good on metal. Yeah, it's not good. Okay, we're gonna put another bot into here. And then okay, this needs to be high priority. We're gonna up the priority on this too. Okay, so all of these are gonna be high priority, and then I'm gonna start getting this set up for the next. Well, this one is gonna just be normal because we're gonna need all the resources here before we can actually get in there anyway. But at least we'll have it getting set up. I do want to get this finished soon. So are you haulers? Is that, or okay, you're builders. Well, and I guess most of our wood and stuff is all the way over here, so that's probably why they're having such a hard time bringing it over. So maybe I need somewhere more centralized to store that stuff. I don't know. I don't feel like there's any really good spots. I guess maybe right here. I could take out this area and then just put in some more storage. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. So we're going to take this down a level. Oh, bad tide is approaching. And then if I do 1, 2, 3, so I'm gonna need a couple of platforms here. We'll put down this here, and then we're gonna do one here and one here once that land is gone. And then I'm gonna flip this around and do this. Oh, I'm gonna need another platform here as well, so that we can do the path like this. Yeah, okay. Anyway, so that's gonna be a little bit too. Maybe I should, I'm gonna set this to be planks. This is going to be logs. And I will have that set to high priority as well. Okay, so they've got this stuff done. They just have to do the wheel. Now that these are all set up, it doesn't seem like the bots are having quite as much of an issue getting powered, so we might be fine without it, but I'm just gonna do that in case any bots come over here and they need something to do. I'm going to set a couple of these to bots instead. 500 science, we definitely have enough. So for now, I'm gonna do that. Actually, I might just set them all to that since we have extra bots. That way we can get metal from here all day long, all night long, not have to have any issues with that. And then we can continue to build all of this. Treated planks are in here. We're going to need gears and explosives. I'm gonna set these to obtain. We've got over 1,000. Oh, it's all over here though. None of it's here. We don't have any. Oh, we have 26. So yeah, we're gonna need that too. Is all of the extract over there too? No, we have a little bit, so. Yeah. We'll see what happens. Anyway, we're doing better on planks a little bit, I feel like we are. This is doing okay. I don't even know if... Okay, yeah, they've charged a few times here. That's good. Although this is going to stop turning once the bad tide is in. Well, you know what? I'm pretty happy with where we've gotten in this episode. We finally got enough science to get bots in the bot assemblers, the bot part factories, and the smelters. So hopefully we'll be able to get metal faster than we were before. We are struggling to get the scrap metal, but as soon as this is up and running, we should have it a little bit easier. We do need to move a lot of gears and dynamite over here. So what I'm probably going to need to do is set up a few things for that on this side. I'm trying to decide if I want to just do... Oh, you know what? I have a gear storage over here, right? So it's not too far. So all I really need is the explosives, which is also in the same thing. I'm probably just going to actually put small warehouses over here for explosives so they can bring it over. Actually, I'm going to use the tab key so it's a little bit faster. And then these will be set to supply to the other one. Okay. But yeah, I feel like we're now doing a little bit better than we were last episode. Last episode, we were having a little bit more of an issue. We still have a lot to do. We've got to get this going pretty soon. We have to continue working on this once we have enough metal to do so. And our next thing is going to be getting this mine up and running so we have more metal coming in every single day. But I think that's where we're going to end it. Thank you so much for joining me. If you liked this video, I'm going to pop a couple more episodes up here that you might also enjoy. Please leave me a comment below. I love hearing from all of you. But that's going to be it for today. I'll see you next time.